Let's talk about comments. There are two types of comments that you can include in your Java file, either a single line comment or multi-line comment. So a multi-line comment is written like such. We can say this is a program. I can write English here and slash star. So the comment starts with slash star and ends with star slash. And I can add many lines here. This is another line. I hit enter, I can add any number of lines. You see, Eclipse is adding this little star there, but actually you don't need that. I could just put some English here, and there, and that would all be fine. So I can have a multi-line comment like so. Eclipse tries to make it look nice by adding those stars, but you don't need them. You see it doesn't add them if you don't start with a star. So if you start a comment in this line, and this is another line, and I hit enter, it's not going to add that. So that's a multi-line comment. You use these especially at the top of the file. You'll say this is the file name, in this case test.java, and you might say created by me. And put my email address there, and so forth. That's multi-line comment. A single line comment you write by typing slash slash, and then you put the comment like that. These single line comment, you see if I hit enter now, it is expecting Java, so that is not gonna work. Eclipse is gonna mark that as bad, so don't do that. Typically, single line comments are spread within the code like this. So this is a good example. I might say, distance is 40. I might put the units. So I say distance is 40 and it's expected to be in miles. And here I might say this is the miles per gallon, just to identify the variable name that I'm using. So those are single line comments and multi-line comments. There's also in Java, there's JavaDoc. So if you start a multi-line comment with star star, you see it changed color from green to blue in Eclipse. That is now a JavaDoc comment. So what that means is the JavaDoc program can be run on this file, and the JavaDoc program is a program that will take a Java file with these comments, extract these comments, and create HTML files that you can then browse. So it's very nice. We'll be using it later on in class. JavaDoc also supports a special tags like author. So you use the @ sign, and author, that's a special one. You can use them not just at the top of the file, but also in front of every method and in front of every class. So we can say the class is called test, and say this is a test class. And the @param you see is another one, a special keyword in JavaDoc that corresponds to the parameters that you pass to the method. So you'll learn more about those later. There's a bunch of them, but they're not very important when you're just learning to program. The important thing is that to include the comments. So single line comments should be short, to the point, just explaining a little bit about the variable, what it does, or about the function and what it does at that point if there's some confusion that might happen. The multi-line comments are more general overviews of the whole program. So here I might just give a general overview of what this class does, or what this whole file does. And similarly for the method, this method calculates, etc. I'm going to explain that in English, what the method does. So that's a general rule for those. So in Eclipse, another thing, a trick I want to mention in Eclipse, you can also generate a lot of these comments automatically. So to do that, you can go to Eclipse, Preferences, Java, uh, code style, code templates, comments, and under comments, files. So you see that um, the code here says when I create a new Java file, it's going to add these things in there, this file comment here. If you click edit, um, you can sort of click insert variable. Oops, I don't want to do that. Click edit there, insert variable, and then it tells me what each one is. So file comment is the content of code, template, comments files. So that's comments files. That's what it's referring to. So that means that that file comment is gonna insert whatever is in comment files. If you click there, you see I already added something. I'm gonna edit it again. So you can add whatever you want in here, and it will be added to the file when it is created. So I can say insert file, file name, name of enclosing compilation unit. That's just a file name. I can say author. I can put my name. I can say created on. Maybe I don't like that. Created on, not the time. I want the date. So the current date there. And then I click. Make sure you click on automatically add comments for new methods. I can apply that. I can hit OK. So now when I create a new class, second, hit finish, and you see that new class has at the top here, I'm going to expand that. It says second.java, author, me, created on, etc. So that gets added automatically. You see this other comment got added automatically, and this one here. So you can set those there, and they'll save you time. And it's always a good idea to start your file. The first comment should be the name of the file, your name and email address, and maybe the created time if you want.